Hello, it's Sarah and Wendy again. We are back to talk about
Hello.
solstice shift. Wendy,
Hello. It's Friday all day.
all day.
Welcome.
Yes.
Few short weeks. We have the solstice shift coming up. Energetic and emotional reset. I'm ready. You
I
ready?
am. Yes. And we are calling upon love to help you be ready too if you're watching this. Literally, we have intended that it find you because we know these tools help us so much. And this is intended to help you move through something that you're going through. And Wendy, I love how you describe who this would benefit. I know who I think of when I think of this solstice shift event, but you say so many beautiful things that I'm like, yes, and someone with yes, and going through this, and yes. Do you mind bringing that back?
Yeah. So
Sure.
this is a way of honoring the seasons that are coming and going, that are going and coming. So we're transitioning into summer solstice coming up for this event. Spring is like being left behind, and this is for like women business owners or just people who have been through a lot. We continue to do work throughout, like we're breathing in and out. Things are shifting all the time. Having a space to honor and let go of what work has already been done in order to make conscious room for what is coming next. This enables more capacity and a feeling of spaciousness and capability. So when I am talking about people that this may resonate for, this could be business owners who have many, staff on hand, but also maybe children or parents who are in their decline and getting ready to make a transition themselves. This is a lot for an owner to navigate and manage. Like from morning to night, from, like wake up to dinner or like glass of wine at the end of the day. This is important. So those owners or those people who have been through a lot, you may be still experiencing residual pain or emotional stuckness from COVID. You may have COVID. Like these may be things that you are feeling stuck with emotionally, just either in grief or pain or like not knowing what to do next. This is valid. And these are also things that have had work and processing that have already been done. And so allowing for what's already been done and ready to go to move is just the next step. And that is what the grief shifting session, the kickoff session is all about, is like kind of an energetic dust off in order to make that room an honor.
Yeah. And when I think about the business owners I work with, there's divorces, there are deaths that are deeply painful, whether it's in your community or in your direct circle. There are success transitions that feel just as deep as if you were going through it yourself in a loss. It's hard to explain, but I had to grieve a business change that I initiated, right? It
Yes.
was on my
Yes.
terms and I'm still processing it. It is for someone who has had a relationship change. A lot of
Mhm.
us have mom stuff, dad stuff, family of origin stuff, and
Mhm.
you are constantly evolving. And I see so many incredible business owners, and you don't have to own a business to come and benefit, but I see them carrying this alongside all of the stuff that comes with business. And Wendy and I are business owners and we are going through our own stuff too. But I love how you talked about, whether it's loss, resentment, a betrayal, bitterness, all the things that we know weigh us down,
Mhm.
that we want to be able to feel and honor. And if you want to make space for what's coming in your life, if you want to even release who's not coming with you, Wendy and I were talking
Mm.
about that. Like, no one really talks about, even if there wasn't a loss, if there's success transitions and you're moving to your
Yep.
next level, not everybody comes with you. And that feels so foreign.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and we don't figure that we're, outgrowing, not in an egotistical way, but in a growing way. Not everyone's coming with us because it's not their path. This is
Yeah.
also true in recovery circles. Like not everybody gets or stays recovered, not because they're bad or wrong, but because that's not where they're going. Not right now. And so allowing for those feelings, which can be so tender, like we kind of figured like, hey, everyone who's with us is always going to be with us. No, no, we're all different. And so when we're making our vision of the future stronger than what was in the past, like this is the work. And that is being grateful for like who's with us right now, who's been with us previously, and who we're going to meet moving forward. Not
So
easy.
no, it is not. It's deeply touching on all the ways. And if you process this alone in a vacuum, you don't know that you can easily go to shame. I've done something wrong. I am wrong. I'm
Mhm.
the bad human here. And it's like healing in community is such a beautiful experience. So we are
Right.
inviting you on Zoom or in person. And Wendy talked about the grief shifting. That will be for the dusting away right off of your solar panels, like she talks about, making room and really getting in touch with that part of you that's ready to release. And we will then move into, because you're doing life alongside of this, a compassion plan. We don't think about how to honor our body, our needs, our businesses, our emotions. We have needs. That's like never talked about, right? Definitely not
Right.
on. We're gonna go ahead and honor them, and no one but you, me, and your piece of paper has to know what you want. But you're gonna make a compassion plan with me, and we're going to wrap the day with an incredible sound bath that will just drench your whole being, and it moves with the help of the crystal gemstone bowls that Rochelle Guzzi plays so expertly. It moves it into place. I mean, energy moves in places you can't access with our limited human self sometimes. And so it's a
Right.
beautiful day, a 3-part day. If you are hearing this now and you're like, I think this is for me, I ask that you trust that. I always say, if your soul is tugging, listen. And you can find all the details about the event in the event, and we'll put links here to the tickets as well. And Wendy, anything else you want to add about Solstice Shift?
Yeah, I think this is an opportunity to go higher vibrationally, energetically, emotionally. If you're looking for like a peace in your heart to feel a little bit more light or lightheartedness, this is a like very small commitment toward achieving some of that in a day with other community members. We heal in community. Like it's much easier. It goes faster when we allow it. So if this resonates, I'm excited because resonance feels fun.
Yes.
And please take the next right step for you.
Yes, we will smile. This won't be a drag. This will be absolutely life uplifting. And I thank you for being part of it, Wendy. And we can't wait to see you at Solstice Shift.
See you soon.